insults me again, I'm using those things against them. I don't give a shit. I'm not laughing because I'm no, look, in a sense that the one thing I'm gonna use, I'm not gonna use the violation. I'm gonna remind her that's why your mother abandoned you. You don't have manners. And I'm gonna laugh so hard it's not even funny now. And the thing is, you know what's the good part? When we like this.
Well, this is for the people that are planning to be on Big Brother or people that keep on applying to be on Big Brother. When you finally get a chance to enter Biggie's house, please do remember that it is not everything that you are supposed to share. It is not every single thing that you're supposed to tell the housemates, because not everybody really cares, to be honest. And also, I'm not sure if these girls this season do know that there's life after the show. And like, I mean, it's just only a few months, if not weeks, in the house, and then the rest of your life is going to be outside the house. So I'm not sure if they do keep in mind or they do remember that. By the way, guys, welcome back to Life Updates with T. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to this channel, you are definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you hit the subscribe button. You also turn on your notification bell so you're notified whenever I get to post new content. Also, make sure that you like, you share your thoughts in the comment section, you don't skip my ads, you also share my channel. All right, guys, now let's get straight to the video. So yesterday, I feel like this whole entire thing started when I previously made a video about Ashley, because Ashley's drama started from the spoon game outside, and then later on they went to the lounge where they played another game of like asking questions, and then housemates would answer that, okay, this is the person. I specifically remember one question that Bonnie asked, and she said, who is the most insecure housemate, something like that, who, you know, who's insecure but he uses other people to feel secure. So I remember most of the housemates were like, Nate, some mentioned this one, KB. Okay, obviously Bonnie and Nsuku mentioned KB, and Google mentioned Bonnie. So yeah, it was that sort of a game. So that whole entire game, for me, it was made for insults, honestly speaking, because they kept on asking questions that were directed to the person that they're beefing. Because also KB asked something like, who is the housemate that uses people's trauma to get what they want? Yeah, that's what she asked. And you know, a lot of people, they didn't really answer, because it was quite obvious that the question was all about Bonnie. But Ashley's answer stood out for me, because she was like, yo, Mina, I'm not gonna answer this, because the minute I answer, people are gonna start coming for my man. So yeah, that's where I think this is where it all came from. And also earlier when they were talking about the chores and stuff, I feel like this conversation right now, the clip that I included in this video specifically, started from that. And guys, I cannot believe that these people are still planning to continue using KayB's trauma against her. Like, at this point, I feel like Big Brother should just address this, because I'm not understanding Big Brother this year, guys. Like, I'm not really understanding him. Big Brother is quite strict, you know, the other years. One mistake, strike. One mistake, warning. You know, even if he doesn't really give them a strike, but at least a warning. They can use anything against KB, but not her trauma. Just not that. I always say this, KB is really not one of my greatest or like people that I really like in the house. But I understand this situation at hand. Like, why do they keep bringing this up to just, you know, just make her relieve what she's trying to forget? Also, like, yeah, it was a huge mistake for her to like really tell them about all these things, because right now it's like she's never gonna move on from all of this. Yeah, like that's what it's giving. She's never really gonna be able to move on from all of this, because the moment she does something to step on their necks or their toes, they're gonna tell her about it. I think they can use Savage situation against her, telling her that, yeah, that's why Savage left you. I feel like, yeah, that's okay. That is okay. But all of those things, talking about why her mother disowned her sleeping with like men for money, even though according to them, they like, no, um she could have done something else. She could have, find a job or something to do to get money, not do that. I mean, what if it was the easy way for her? And at that time, like she said, she was still young. She couldn't really, think. I feel like that's also what trauma does with most sexual assault victims. That's just how it is. I feel like these people also need to educate themselves around the topic and how it works and everything, because I feel like it's not fair to use that experience against her. At this point, like I said, I feel like Big Brother needs to address this. They can fight about anything and everything. They can tell her about, her whole era, like they say in the house, her going around with the housemates, the male housemates. They can talk about that. But the things that happened when they were not even there and they don't even really know what really went down, I feel like it's not fair at all. I just feel like it's not fair. Big Brother needs to address this, because it's really getting worse by the day. It's not even getting better, for them to just sit there and casually have this conversation without calling out each other. That's the crazy part for me, because Bonnie was even like, yeah, I'm even gonna laugh hard this time. I'm not gonna hold back. Like, girl, can you just, these people are vile, guys. Like, they're really vile. Like, yeah, it's above me at this point. I'm shocked. I'm shooked as women. As women doing that, like, yeah, it's really beyond me. Do let me know in the comment section what you think about all of this. While you do that, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. You also turn on your notification bell. You like, you share, and yeah, don't skip my ads. I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.